Evaluate each of the following products and then, if possible, write two division statements that are equivalent to the given multiplication statements. If the two division statements are not possible, explain why. So there's two parts to the problem. The evaluate part is just multiply the numbers up. So you evaluate A by doing -5 times 6, B -6 times -7, and C -2 times 0. That's evaluating. So each one of these is going to give you a product. So the first part is evaluate the multiplication statement. -5 times +6 equals -30. -30 is your product. The numbers you multiplied are your factors. Numbers you multiply are always called factors. And the result of a multiplication is always a product. So we have our multiplication statement. Now we're going to try to get two division statements. It's very straightforward. All you have to do is start off with your multiplication statement and do the following. -30 divided by -5. -30 divided by +6. It gives you two equivalent division statements. So it's -30 divided by -5 and -30 divided by +6. And notice the rest of the equation is very straightforward too. So it's -30 divided by -5 equals 6. That's this one. -30 divided by +6 equals -5. That's this one. So these are the two equivalent division statements. B, we do exactly the same. So here is our multiplication, our evaluating. We're evaluating the multiplication. -6 times -7 equals +42. So from here, you try to get your two division equivalent to your two equivalent division statements. And all you have to do is go 42 divided by -6, that's one of them. 42 divided by -7, that's the other one. And then on the other side of the equal sign, this is where you get that number. 42 divided by -6 is -7. And then 42 divided by -7 equals -6. So here are our two equivalent division statements. For C, you do the same. You multiply. -2 times 0 equals 0. So here's the product. These are the factors. So here's our multiplication statement. Notice in this case, I could only go 0 divided by -2, which is 0. But I cannot go 0 divided by 0 equals -2. You can never divide by 0. Anytime you have division problems, watch out for dividing by 0. You can never divide by 0. So in this case, we only have one equivalent division statement.